Hey guys, what's going on? Jamie here. Wanted to do my Friday recap video for you guys. Lots going on with these different platforms, a lot of time sensitive updates. So, not going to waste any time today. Let's go ahead and just jump right into it. Of course, I want to start off by saying that I am not a financial advisor. Never take anything I say as financial advice. If you are going to get into any of these platforms, please do your own research and due diligence. Know that there is risk involved. Okay. Every single one of these platforms carries risk. So, if you're going to get in, only put in what you can afford to lose, guys. Risk capital only. Also, follow me on Telegram. I will leave a link for that down below. If you haven't subscribed yet to this channel, go ahead and subscribe. Hit the little bell icon so you'll get notified straight away whenever I do a brand new video. So, that being said, guys, let's go ahead and jump right into it. Of course, market's looking pretty good, actually. You look at Bitcoin right now, just under 35K. So yeah, Bitcoin looking good, Ethereum looking really good, just shy of that 2000 mark. Again, I still believe we're in a bull market. Not a bull market, a bear market. And I don't think we'll be in a bull market now until maybe sometime next year, maybe. But all of that just spells opportunity. Right now you should be filling your bags, accumulating, just being in an accumulation phase, just looking to increase your position. So when the bull run does come, and it will at some point, you're going to have exponential growth in your wallets. It's going to be crazy. So yeah, these platforms have been awesome because again, when you're in a bear market, it's sometimes it's tough to make a profit, but these platforms have been wonderful. So again, not saying that they're risk free. Again, I'm not saying that there's guarantees because there's nothing guaranteed in this space. But again, if you're willing to take a risk and manage your risk and jump into some of these different platforms, could be quite profitable. Of course, like I said before, not financial advice. So anyway, do your own thing. Anyway, let me just jump into this real quick before I talk about these crypto platforms. Transact Card. This is going to be officially launching this month. Matter of fact, in 11 days, they're going to be having their launch event in Las Vegas. The Z Club is going to be updated. It's going to be really, it's going to be fun. It really, really is. I logged into my back office the other day. We have tens of thousands of Z bucks already accumulated just from this beta period. It hasn't even launched yet. So yeah, it's gonna be fun. We're gonna be using all of those Z points. And again, you're not changing any buying habits, guys. You're doing whatever it is that you're doing on a normal everyday basis. You're using your card. You're swiping your card at the gas station. You're swiping your card at Walmart. You're shopping on Amazon. You're buying airline tickets online. You're just doing whatever you're doing. Taking your kids to McDonald's, going to the mall. You're swiping your card. So for doing something you're gonna do anyway, you're going to get rewarded for that. And if you decide to build a network, right? Because again, you can be just a passive customer, just using it as a customer, using this Visa card. If you want to build out a network, you actually get paid a little bit anytime someone in your network, whether they're a customer or an active affiliate, anytime they swipe their card, anytime they go to Sam's Club or to BJ's or to Costco, or they go out to a restaurant, or they they do whatever, you're getting a little bit, you're getting paid just like the banks. Isn't that pretty awesome? You're on the other side of it now. So again, whether you want to be active, you want to build out a network, or just use it as a customer, totally up to you. Right now there's a promo if you sign up as a customer before the launch, right? In the on 11/14, November 14th, it'll be $25 to sign up as a customer one time. Okay, and you're locked in for life. You don't have to pay an annual fee. Unlike if you sign up later, it's $25 a year, which is still, a steal, right? Totally worth it. But again, you'll waive that. So again, they have that promo going on right now. There's a lot of promos actually that they're running right now. But yeah, if you want to check this out, I will leave a link down below. It is US only. Okay, I just want to, be clear about that. It's only available in the US. But again, if you're in the US and you don't have this card, I mean, like to me, I look at it as like an IQ test, right? It's just, how could you not have this card? You're gonna swipe your bank card anyway. So for doing the same thing, for doing the same thing you're doing anyway. You're not changing buying habits. You're not taking weight loss shakes. You're not, having to change your shampoo or put cosmetics or makeup on or any other of these, network marketing things that people do. Again, nothing against that. You're doing whatever it is that you're doing anyway, you can get paid. Isn't that pretty awesome? Anyway, I'll leave a link down below. So that being said, let's go ahead and jump into these different passive platforms. First one I want to talk about is Affiliate Advertising Club. As you guys know, the other day they went into their reset, and while they were resetting the system, the website was still live. People were logging in. They were creating their ads. People were still signing up. It was amazing to me. While how during their reset, we were getting so many emails of brand new people signing up, and at some point I said, you know what, this can't be good. I mean, they're doing a reset, they're upgrading the whole thing, they're obviously working on the back end, and then they have to deal with so many people signing up. I was like, this is probably going to slow down the process. And in fact, that's exactly what happened. So they put out an update, which I posted in my Telegram, saying that, hey, because it's slowing down the whole process of getting this reset done, we're going to shut down the site. No new people can sign up. Let us do our thing, and that way we can get it done with. Then everything will be all set. So again, I don't know how long it's going to take. Give them a couple of days. Like they just posted in their Facebook page like about an hour ago. They said, everything is going great. They didn't give a hard, time frame of when the reset was going to be done. But again, for me, it's the same stance I've had when they first initiated this reset. Let these guys do their thing. We'll come back to it whenever we come back to it. I have so many platforms that I'm in right now that, believe me, I can go away for a week and then come back to this later. And I have so many other platforms that are going to keep me busy. Again, I'm not telling you guys to jump into all these platforms, but again, let them do their thing, give them a couple of days, and then we'll come back to it. Again, the reason why they did this reset is because, number one, the single line matrix, the ARP, wasn't functioning properly. Which again, I believe you guys want that to function properly so you can double out and cycle. And also, if, as an active affiliate, we weren't getting paid on rebuys. So again, rebuys, people were rebuying packages that were compounding, and then commissions weren't getting paid on that, which code is supposed to allow people to get paid on that. So they caught that and said, we need to fix this before this thing grows anymore. Because again, it was viral as it is. I think 300,000 packages were bought first couple of days, 22,000 plus members. Crazy. It was a really, really huge, launch. So again, let these guys do their thing, and we're all going to be happy about it as soon as they, go live again, because again, everything will be set. It'll be perfect. We'll be able to, cycle out of the ARP a lot quicker, et cetera, et cetera. So we'll talk about this soon. I'll give you guys a couple more updates. Any intel I get, of course, I'll be posting it in the Telegram, so make sure you're plugged into there. But that's Affiliate Advertising Club. Next up is Global Aid. They did a Zoom the other day. Me personally, I thought they were going to talk about, changes that they were going to make, or any type of significant updates on how they were going to fix the ranking system issue that they had with their accelerator line. But in the Zoom, they didn't really go into that. They said, hey, guys, we're working on it. Give us more time, et cetera, et cetera. So again, hopefully they put out an update. I don't know. They're supposed to be doing a Zoom today, and I believe tomorrow morning. Now, in those Zooms, I'm not sure if they're going to go into the significant details on what they're going to be doing with the accelerator line and how they're going to fix the ranking system challenge. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. Again, I don't think these guys are malicious. Could this launch have gotten better, or could they have done it better? Of course, right? Looking back, of course. I mean, these launches have been the last couple of platforms that have had launches have been, could have been better. Let's just say that. But like I said, I don't think they're malicious in their intent. I actually know a couple of the guys that are at the top of this. They're good, solid guys. But they're trying to manage, get themselves through this rough patch that they're in. So we'll see what happens. Again, we've made a ton of money off of this platform already. If it goes away, I'll be content. But I'm willing to see what these guys are going to do with the accelerator line, because again, I do believe that they have something. Obviously, the fact that so many people were in on that accelerator launch. There was a ton of people in that accelerator launch, and they're still doing Zooms with like 700, 800 people. That tells me that there's a community, and there's obviously an interest in this type of platform. It's just that these guys got to get their they got to get the code right so that it can be set, and then we can run with it. So we'll see what happens. Again, hopefully within the next couple of days we'll get an update. Any intel I get, like I said, I'll be posting it inside of our Telegram. All right, guys, Infinity Pi. Let's take a look at the token. Token right now is at, give me 1 second. Let me just change my wallet. Let me just change my wallet because I want to show you guys how to withdraw. I've had a lot of you guys ask me that. How do you withdraw out of this platform? Let me go over that. It's really, really simple, by the way. So anyway, let me just let me go through here. Okay, so here's the Infinity Pi token. It's at $3.58 right now. Look at this chart, man. It's just climbing, steady climbing. Again, will we see $4 over the weekend or $5 over the weekend? We'll have to wait and see. I mean, I truly believe it'll hit $4 and $5 over the next couple of days. So again, we'll see how this works. But again, the fact that the price of the token keeps going up, plus you're able to make up to 1% a day until you hit 360%. Those two things together, this has been a monster of a platform. You can see here, they're just shy of $6 million in liquidity. Again, and I feel weird having to say this again. I've said this, I sound like a broken record, but I still have a lot of people, hitting me up on Telegram saying, hey, I tried to buy on PancakeSwap. What happened? If you try to buy this on PancakeSwap, you will get hit with 100% tax. You see that? 100% tax. You try to buy it on PancakeSwap. The only way you can get these tokens is by purchasing a package, purchasing a miner, and earning these tokens passively every single day, just like everybody else. Okay. So again, do not buy these tokens on PancakeSwap. You're going to lose your money. You're going to get hit with a tax. Here is the platform. Just want to show you how to withdraw real quick. Again, it's super simple. Let's see here. All right, so what you would do, by the way, this is where you would buy a package. Okay, you go to the link down below. You scroll down right here. This is how you buy a package. There's 4 different packages you could choose from. There's a $500 one, 1,000, 2,000, and 5,000. Each one pays out a little bit differently daily, but all of them pay out 3.6x of what you put in, right? Now you're going to get paid in Infinity Pi tokens. Again, I've talked about this at length before. You get paid, a fixed USD amount of tokens. So again, if the token price continues to go up, you'll get less tokens. If the token price goes down, you'll get more tokens. The beauty of that system, guys, is if the token starts to tank, again, we don't know what's going to happen, right? But let's say the token starts to tank and it starts to go down in price, that mechanism of getting paid a fixed USD amount per day actually is a big, it's really beneficial at that point. Because again, if price tanks, you'll be able to still earn the same amount in USD in tokens. You could just go take your tokens every single day, sell it on PancakeSwap, and you'll still make 360% dollar value on your package. But if the price continues to go up, all you got to do is hold your tokens for a day or 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 or what have you, and then sell it at that point when the price appreciates. So again, it's price goes up, we're good. If the price goes down, we're good. Again, you really need to understand how this works for you to really appreciate this platform. But let's go ahead and show you how to withdraw. So you'll go over here to mine, right? And then what you'll do is you'll hit claim, okay? You hit claim, and then what'll happen is once you hit claim, your tokens will show up in your wallet. Now you have to add the token address to your MetaMask wallet, otherwise you're not going to see them. I've had a couple of you guys message me saying, hey, I claimed and I don't know where they are. I don't see it in my wallet because you didn't add the token address, okay? Token address, by the way, is right here, right? You can just copy this right here, right? And then head on over to your MetaMask wallet. You do that whole thing. I'm not going to go over that right now, but just, you add it to your wallet. That way you see it. And then you can go to, Ecology right here, go to PancakeSwap. Okay. And once you're on PancakeSwap, it'll be preloaded already. You'll switch this out because again, you're going to want to sell your Infinity tokens for BNB. And then you need to keep the slippage at 12%. Okay. That's all you got to do. So again, if I wanted to sell the tokens I had in my wallet, right? Like I have 1,335. That would give me 20 BNB. Slippage tolerance 12%, swap it out, and I'm good to go. Then you'll have your BNB in your wallet. So super simple. Again, a lot of you guys have been in this space, you know how to do this, but we also have a lot of new people who have been messaging me saying, hey, I don't know how to withdraw, help me. Super simple. Hopefully that helped you out. If you have any questions, shoot me a DM over on Telegram. But anyway, Infinity Pi doing really well. If you want to check it out, I will leave a link down below. Of course, it's on BSC. So you need to have USDT BEP20, of course, BNB in your wallet to cover the fees, and get yourself a package, a miner. Now, one thing I want to mention real quick before I move on, it's only one miner per wallet address. So again, if you get a $500 miner, it's not like some of these platforms where you could top it up, put another 500 and you have $1,000 miner. No, you have to hit 360% of that one before you're allowed to buy with that wallet address another miner. So, again, pick the package you want because you have to see that thing through before you purchase another miner. Of course, the workaround is use another wallet address. Okay. So again, there's, hit me if you have any questions on this, hit me up. I'll give you some pointers and stuff like that. But again, Infinity Pi doing its thing. Super pumped about that. All right, let's talk a little bit about Tron Treasury. Of course, this is on the Tron network. So again, you need to have a Tronlink wallet open. Obviously, TRX in your wallet because it's TRX in, TRX out. And this one here has been doing its thing. This one wasn't hyped. It wasn't, it wasn't a major launch or anything like that. It was stealth launched on Friday. And just in a couple of days, there's been some major growth. You can see here the contract. Let me see. Let me just refresh this to make sure we have the updated info. Yeah, so the contract has had 2.1 million TRX deposited. Of course, there's been a couple of withdrawals here, but still right now there's 1.8 million TRX in the contract, and it's continuing to grow steadily, organically. Again, the people behind this platform are the same people behind Tron Chain, which was a monster of a platform a couple of years ago. 700,000 members, ran for about a year. They also had a successful run with Ether Chain. Actually, Ether Chain was first, and they transitioned to Tron Chain because the fees on ETH network were too high. And then while they were building Tron Chain, or while Tron Chain was running, they launched, a yield farm exchange called Uswap, which we did unbelievably well with both Tron Chain and that platform. So again, I can tell you firsthand, these guys are solid. An incredible track record. Now, does that mean that automatically that guarantees success with Tron Treasury? Of course not. We don't know what's going to happen, but it's a solid team. And again, what more can you ask for in this space when there's so many, platforms that are rugging and, malicious devs and, things that are happening and platforms going sideways and withdrawals getting turned off and just so many things, right? When you have a solid team, it's always a good thing. So again, if you want to check this out, you might need to increase your energy though. Okay. So again, hit me up on Telegram if you don't know what I mean by that. But again, you can stake TRX to increase your energy if you're having trouble depositing. Okay. But again, that's only on the initial deposit because again, you have to activate the contract. But anyway, Tron Treasury doing its thing. This one here, you make 0.8% a day till you hit 220%. There's certain mechanics in the platform that are designed to help with sustainability and longevity. But again, 0.8% a day. Comp plan is ridiculous. I mean, there's a 7-level matching bonus, 30% match on your first level. I think 15% match on your second level. So again, if you're an active affiliate, you're going to be pretty excited. But even again, if you're purely passive, 0.8% a day until you hit 220%. I mean, that's solid, right? So again, this one here could be a long-term play. We'll have to wait and see. But yeah, if you want to check this out, I will leave a link down below. All right, guys, next up is My DH Life. This one here, I don't know, for some reason, the website takes so long to load for some reason. Maybe perhaps they're working on it. I was just in the back office before I started this video, just to see, the bot and things like that. But yeah, if you want to check this out, it is USDT TRC20 is what you deposit. It's also what you can withdraw, which, by the way, you can actually withdraw, I believe, USDT ERC20 as well. You can also withdraw if you're in the US, Zelle it'll go direct to your bank account. Also Cash App, I believe they're doing as well. But yeah, this has been, solid. Withdrawals have been smooth. No issues whatsoever. Again, technically, we're still in the beta phase. They haven't given a hard date for the launch, but it's coming up really, really soon. There's been a flurry of updates. One thing I will tell you about them is they are ahead of the curve when it comes to compliance. I mean, they really want to make sure they don't run into any issues. Okay. So again, one thing that they've been talking about a lot lately and they've been posting about is if you are a content creator, be careful that you're not saying things you're not supposed to say and you're only using approved materials. So again, if you're publicly, promoting on YouTube or Facebook or public on social media, again, that's not including, private Telegram groups or private WhatsApp groups or communities that you personally have built, your private community. But if you're publicly promoting on social media, make sure you're not showing your back office and you're staying very, very compliant, which I can appreciate because I want these guys to be out for a long time. Okay. I'm good with that. Okay. So again, if you want to check out my DH life, I will leave a link down below, but all is well with them. All right, guys, GS Partners, another platform that's just been doing its thing. I'm trying to get the replay of Zoom on Tuesday that we did this past Tuesday. If I can get that replay, I'll post it in our Telegram. But yeah, this one here has just been another solid play. If you want to check this out, again, I will leave a link down below. We'll talk about more about this platform inside of our Telegram. But this one here has been doing its thing. All right, guys, this one here is an ROI contract. It's called Binance Acceleration Model, or not Binance. Why do I keep saying Binance? BNB Acceleration Model, or BAM for short. Pays out 1.5% a day, and you earn until you hit 250%. Again, you can increase that percentage daily, right? You can get paid up to 2.5% per day, depending on how much BNB you put in. But baseline, it's 1.5% daily, 7 days a week. So again, solid numbers. Let's go ahead and quickly withdraw this almost half a BNB here. Go ahead and confirm, and we are good to go. So again, we're about to hit our 250%. This one here has been, it's been doing its thing. Again, I will leave a link down below. It is on Binance Smart Chain, and it's BNB in, BNB out. Okay. All right, guys, real quick, Agros, another platform. We posted a couple of updates in our Telegram. Actually, the weekly payout was just paid. I posted about that in our Telegram. So congratulations to you guys that have slots. They call it slots in this platform, packages, plans, whatever you want to call them. This one pays out every single week on Friday. So on Fridays, you can come in, you can either compound, right, or take your earnings and buy another slot, or you can withdraw out. Okay, of course, USDT TRC20 in, USDT TRC20 out. This one here continues to perform. They just had their second leadership event. I posted some video on that in our Telegram. And currently, right now, they're running a promo for Dominican Republic. So for you guys that like to win trips and that sort of thing, they just started it yesterday, I believe, and it's a promo to the Dominican Republic. So check out my Telegram. I posted the details in there. But Agros continuing to perform. All right, guys, real quick, daily mines. This one here it's been interesting to say the least. Okay, this one here started off, it was dailymines.com. And then for whatever reason, they switched out their domain to dailymines.net. And then I was trying to get on dailymines.net. I couldn't find the site. Come to find out, I checked their social media. It was changed to dailymines.world. Yesterday, I was trying to get back on and, check out my back office. Couldn't find the site. Went back and checked again. Not dailymines.world anymore. It's the dm.cloud. So in 1 week, they changed their domain 4 times. So again, I don't know what to make of that. It is paying. I will say that it is paying. I did a withdrawal, hit my wallet pretty quick. I'm actually, you know what? I'm going to do another withdrawal right now. So it is paying. It's just, yeah, I've never, I don't know. They've changed their domain 4 times in 1 week, which I've never experienced that before. Let's log in. By the time you see this, it might be a different domain. I don't I don't know. But yeah, I mean the withdrawals are working. I mean the platform is working. You could make up to 1.25% daily. In fact, let me go to on my $5,000 miner. Let me show you the payouts. You can pull a report right here, miners report, and you click view. So again, this just barely started, so there's not much here to report, but you can see the breakdown right here. On a $5,000 package, pays out 1.25% daily for 300 days. And then here you can see the payouts. Okay, so again, there was maintenance on this day, so nothing was paid out. There's no payouts during the weekend. Okay, it's Monday through Friday, so there's no payouts here. And then they don't pay on certain holidays, so there wasn't a payout on November 1st, which is All Saints Day. But you can track all your payouts right here. So I'm going to do another withdrawal. Again, withdrawals are working. That's good to know. It's just it just seems like they're changing their domain name all the time for some reason. So you can withdraw out in this one in USDT TRC20 or Bitcoin. So you choose which one you want to withdraw. I'm going to withdraw from my M wallet. USDT TRC20, and let's withdraw here $422. Hit request, and we should have. Okay. So okay, this is something that they changed before. Oh no, this is not something they changed. They had this before. ROI withdrawals can be placed every Monday, 12 p.m. to 6 p.m. GMT time. So apparently, and again, I do remember this from my initial review, so it was my mistake. Affiliate commissions you can withdraw every day. So again, I withdrew the other day. So that can be withdrawn anytime. Your payouts, your passive payouts from your miner, from your package, that can be withdrawn once a week. So Monday, 12 p.m. to 6 p.m. GMT time, we'll come back in here and withdraw. Again, like I said, I don't know what to make of it. They've changed their domain 4 times in a week. It is a paying platform so far. At least the withdrawal I did came pretty quick, and here the miner is paying out. So again, I'll give you updates on this as we move forward. If you want to check this out, I will leave a link down below. It is a binary if you want to build out the network, but passively you can make 1.25% daily with this particular platform. Okay. All right, guys, that's daily mines. MyDana, let's go ahead and log into MyDana. This one here, as you guys know, they've transitioned to a brand new back office. I will say, since they've transitioned to this brand new back office, it's been kind of quirky. Again, perhaps it's still, new back office still catching up. Again, there was no issues. Everything was super smooth with the old back office, but for whatever reason, since they've switched over to this new back office, withdrawals have been a little bit slow. They've come, I will give them that. Okay, every single withdrawal that we've requested has come, but before they would come, like in 24 hours or so, and now it's taking like, I don't know, 3 days, for a withdrawal to come. Again, not it's coming, right? The withdrawals are still hitting. It's just that it's taking a little bit longer. So just be patient. We've had a couple of team members of ours message us saying, hey, we didn't get our withdrawal. We did a request, it hasn't come. And a day or two later, they'll message me back saying, oh, the withdrawal came. So again, it's not just happening for me, it's happening for everybody across the board. Like I said, I want to be clear, withdrawals are coming. They're hitting our wallets. It's just taking a little bit longer than we were used to, which was 24 hours with the old back office. With this new back office, it's taking a little bit longer. That being said, let me go ahead and withdraw, because I have about, I don't know, $800 here that we can withdraw. So let's go ahead and do that. Let me fill this out. Let me just one second. I'm gonna have to open up my email so I can get my OTP code. So give me 1 second. Well, I should have probably done this before I started the video, but it'll take 2 seconds, guys. So just bear with me. I want to show you the process here, though, because it is working. So let me log into my back office real quick. And also let me grab my wallet address. You have to paste that in every time you do a withdrawal, unlike before where it was already pre-populated. So let me go back here. Okay, so here I typed in here 408. I'm going to go ahead and put my wallet address in here, and then I'm going to hit send code. Okay, so it's sent to my email. It should be instant, so it should be already there. So let me just jump in here real quick. There it is. Okay, so let me just copy and paste. So here I'll paste it in, and then I'll hit submit. Then it says your success withdrawal request done. Okay. So I just withdrew from my cash wallet. Let me go ahead and withdraw from my AI profit wallet, which is the passive earnings. Okay, so 421. Let me grab my wallet address again. I have my screen frozen right now because I'm doing a couple things here. Right, I just pasted my wallet address, and then I'm going to go ahead and send code again. You got to send a separate code, obviously, because it's a different withdrawal. So let me run in here. So again, it's instant. So you see it came already. So I'll just copy and paste this, head back on over, and paste that in, submit, and request will be done. So if I go over here, let me just show you history. History, withdrawal. These are the two that I just did right now. So all of these I've done, approved. Again, they've all come. It just takes a little bit longer. So I'll give you an update on this, and I'll tell you exactly how long it takes for this withdrawal request to come. But so far, it is a paying platform. It's just that the withdrawals are taking a little bit longer than we're used to. Anyway, that's my Dana. Okay, let's talk a little bit about ETF pool. I think I have a little to withdraw here. Again, we're withdrawing from all these platforms daily. So, all right, so let's withdraw that. Draw. Again, with this one, you can withdraw out Bitcoin, Ethereum, USDT, ERC20, USDT, TRC20, USDT, Binance Smart Chain, which is BEP20, of course, BNB. I'm going to do USDT, TRC20. Let me just grab my address. Okay. I'll hit withdraw. And withdrawal request complete. Again, all the withdrawal requests I've ever put in with ETF Pool, they fit my wallet, no problem. So this platform continues to do its thing. It's been out now for about 6 months. So kudos to them for being able to remain sustainable. While in the past 6 months we've had so many platforms go sideways, this one here has just been churning out profits on a daily basis. So shout out to the team from ETF Pool. All right, guys, Aladdin Bot. This is another platform we're in. So far, so good. Again, they've switched their domain. It used to be aladdinbot.io. Now it's .net. But again, the platform is working. Every withdrawal that I've done has hit my wallet. I just did one for about $500 yesterday. That hit my wallet as well. Got another 100 here. I'm already here, so I might as well do it. Otherwise, I won't get to it. Do this quick withdrawal right here. So this is the one I did yesterday. Okay. Give me 1 second. Let me just make sure. I'm going to do it in USDT TRC20. Okay. So let's hit withdraw. And we should be good to go. There you go. Withdrawal request sent. So we should have that hit our wallet soon, shortly. So again, this one here, definitely on the aggressive side. You can make up to 70% per month. It does pay out 7 days a week. And again, what's unique about this one is you can unstake at any time your initial deposit, draw it out from the platform. So that's a cool thing. So again, this one here, doing this thing, they just launched a promo for Dubai. Again, we talked about it in our last promo video, or not promo video, update video. I posted it on our Telegram as well, the PDF on what you need to do. So again, if you want to qualify for that trip, it just literally just started 2 days ago. So wide open if you want to, try to win yourself a Dubai trip. All right, guys, real quick, Lucky Ape. This is another platform. I think we can withdraw a little bit here as well. Yeah, let's go ahead and do a quick withdraw. Again, you can withdraw it in several different currencies. Let's do USDT TRC20. Okay. So let's go ahead and withdraw. And there you go. It says your withdrawal on its way. Now, what I wanted to do is give you a quick update on a brand new plan that they just launched. Originally, there was 3 plans. There was the 1.5% daily. Again, this is Monday through Friday. There's a 2% daily Monday through Friday. There's a 2.5% daily. This one here is a brand new platform. They launched 3.2% daily, again, Monday through Friday. You do get your capital back after 80 days, but they just launched this brand new platform, I guess, for whales, right? The minimum to get into this one is 12K. So again, if you want to jump into this platform, again, they do weekly trading reports over on their Telegram, so you can check that out as well. Again, it reminds me a lot of ETF in the sense that they're doing weekly trading reports and things like that. But yeah, this one here, again, this one's been doing its thing. It's paying out. So if you want to check out this new plan, log into your back office, hit portfolio pricing here, the tab on the left, and it'll take you to the different plans that they have available. Okay. All right, that's Lucky Ape. All right, let's talk a little bit about 101 Moneymaker. This one here will be able to withdraw from tomorrow. Again, your available balance gets updated every Saturday, 12 p.m. Eastern. This one here has been doing its thing. 1% a day for 101 days. After 101 days, you get 80% of your capital back. They just started 2 new plans. I just posted about it in our Telegram. Matter of fact, I'm not going to jump on Telegram now, but I'll pull it up on my phone. The plans are, there's 2 new plans that they launched. One is a 1.1% daily. Again, that one, just like the original plan, 101 days, you get 20%, or excuse me, 80% of your initial deposit back after the stake period of 101 days. You can withdraw out daily. Again, that one is 1.1%. And then they launched a 1.3% daily. Also, 101 days, you get 80% of your initial back once the 101 days is over. So withdraw out daily. But the 1.3% daily, again, the minimum is 10K to get into that one. So again, there's 3 different plans here. They wanted to give you options because originally there was only one plan with this. Now they wanted to create different options for people. So again, now there's a 1% a day, the original plan. There's also now a 1.1% and a 1.3% daily. So again, if you want to check that out, I'll leave a link down below. Sign in. You'll see the plans in there. Again, all the withdrawals that we've requested have come through. And tomorrow, when they update the available balance, we'll be able to withdraw from this platform. All right, guys, that's 101 Moneymaker. Real quick update for Elar. This one here, again, you can make up to 15% a month, paid to you in Elar tokens. Price of Elar has been going up. Originally, it launched at 30 cents. Right now, it's a little bit over 40 cents per Elar token. You can swap your Elar token for USDT right in your back office, withdraw it out to your wallet. I believe, and this is just me speculating, no guarantees, but I believe the price of Elar will continue to go up, and matter of fact, might even start going up faster in December, okay? Because that's when they're going to launch their first product. And they said that every month thereafter, for the next 6 or 7 months, they're going to be launching a brand new product, which gives new utility and use case to the Elar token. So again, this one here, been doing its thing. Thrall's working fine. You do need to download the phone app and activate your package every 24 hours to start the 24-hour countdown again, so you get your passive payouts. But yeah, it takes like 2 seconds to do that on your phone, so no big deal. The reason why they do that is because they want a lot of interaction happening with their phone app. So when they partner with some of these other platforms or some of these other companies down the road, they want to say, hey, we have X amount of users on our phone app, very active, et cetera, et cetera. I think it's very smart for them to do that. But yeah, that's Elar token. If you want to check this out, there is a link down below. All right, guys, real quick, MuQuant. This is another platform that's just been doing its thing. You can see here there was a big sell-off with their token. Again, typically you'll see like just a regular steady chart, organic, but you can see here there was a big sell-off. There might have been a couple of whales that might have, dumped their token. But here's what I want to show you. Here at the tippy top here, it was at what was it at 14.6, right? So 14.6 cents. Then there was a big sell-off right here, and it was at, what is it, 13.8, 13.6. Okay. So it was at 14.6. After this big sell-off, it was at 13.6. So again, big sell-off right here, but the token actually only dropped down in price by 1 penny. So again, not that big of a deal. Okay, that's what's cool about this platform. There's no major pumps, but there's also no major dumps, even with a big sell-off. So again, this one here, you get paid in MUQT token. They do have this brand new site, semi-live, okay, because it's live, but there's still a couple of kinks, like the affiliate, the referral links aren't working properly. So I'm actually using the original site still until they get this one squared away. But again, you can see here, looks a lot, a lot cooler, right? There's also going to be a game store here, a launch pad. So they're adding new stuff. They're innovating. They're doing, some cool things. If you want to check this out, again, I will leave a link down below. All right, guys, I'm going to start speeding up here. This video is running way too long for my taste. So bear with me. I'm going to start speeding up here. This one here, Tradelike Crazy. This is a brand new platform, guys. TLC. This one, you can earn between 15 and 30% per month until you hit 300%. They are currently running an audit right now. So until the audit is done, which I believe is Monday, because again, they said they're going to launch, they're going to open everything up on Monday. I think they're pausing the withdrawals. So you can't withdraw from this platform while they're doing this audit. But Monday, at least the update that I got, that I was told, they're opening everything back up on Monday, and everything's going to be good to go. So this one here, we'll talk a little bit more about next week once that audit is over. But you can create your account if you want. Again, TLC, this one here, a brand new platform. So let them do their audit. And once they're complete with that, we could run with this. Liquidx, they just paid out their monthly payout. It was just shy of 7% for the month. So respectable, right? Solid. Again, this platform, you're not going to get any crazy degen numbers from this platform, but a solid, consistent, 6-7% per month, 7.5% per month. It pays up to 7.5%, but again, it could be a little bit below. But anywhere from 6 to 7% per month. That's what it's been doing for a couple of months now. This one here has been pretty solid in our portfolio as well. So if you want to check this out, I will leave a link down below. Of course, we are in a private platform that revolves around sports betting. That one, again, another platform that's just been doing its thing quietly in the background. Over the last 6 months, again, while a lot of these platforms have been having issues, that one has just been churning out, profits every single day, and withdrawals have been super smooth. So if you want to check that out, head on over to our Telegram, because again, it is a private platform. L7 Dex. So again, there's a lot of updates with this one. There's about 4 or 5 hours of video of an event that they did in Dubai not too long ago, where they talked about all the updates. I'll be honest with you, I haven't gone through the whole 4 or 5 hours yet. I kind of watched a little bit of it. I'm going to spend a little time tomorrow. I'm actually going to be on a flight tomorrow. So the 2 or 3 hours that I'm going to be, in the air, I'm gonna watch that video and kind of get a gist of what's happening there. What I can say is, if you log onto the site, there are changes that are being made. So again, they're doing some things to the site here. There's now a farm. There's a liquidity pool, right? Let's see here. Earn. You go to the earn tab right here. There's now a liquidity pool here. I think it's LSD and USDT, if I'm not mistaken. It's taking a little while to load. Maybe they're working on it right now. We don't know. But again, there's going to be farms that are added. Of course, there's still going to be that stake mechanism, which we have. We have a nice balance here that's starting to accumulate. But again, we can't use the exchange or claim But we have a couple $1,000 staked. We have a couple $1,000 in our LUSD amount. We have almost $5,000 or $6,000 worth of LSD. But again, we can't use the exchange just yet. So again, I'm going to dig into that update video and get a gist of what's happening here. But like I said, they're going through a migration. They just did a big event in Dubai, so they're still doing events in Dubai. So I think they're making some changes and doing some things. So all of that just to say, ultimately, we can't withdraw just yet. But again, let them do their thing, and hopefully, right, fingers crossed, we'll see what happens, and we can perhaps withdraw, in the near future. But I'm going to let them do their thing. I'm not going to, sweat it. I'll come back to it in a couple of days. Like I said, I'm going to dig into that video over the weekend, and we will see what happens with L7 DEX. All right, guys, some OG platforms real quick as I wrap up. EasyBot continues to perform. You want to check them out. Beauty of EasyBot, even though you're not going to get crazy numbers, you're probably going to get like 3% a month. Anywhere from 3 to 4% a month, but you keep the funds in your trading account. You never give any third party access to your account or custody of your funds. So that's a pretty cool thing. Also, Daisy continuing to perform. IX Global, they're doing their thing. At one point, this was a huge part of our portfolio. I think we have a team of 2,000 people. But of course, there were some issues that came up, not really on their end, but with their partner, the debt box, which they're still kind of going through. They've since transitioned to other services. So again, we're keeping a loose eye on that. One of the services that they're coming out with, which is pretty exciting actually, is their Dream Trips package. They partnered with a network marketing company called Dream Trips. Dream Trips has been around for a long time. They've been out since 2005. I remember when they first launched, and just it's a great company. They took their package, they're partnering up so that IX Global can now market that vacation package along with some other things. So again, we'll wait to see what that looks like. I'm actually going to get the membership. Number one, I like to travel, and I travel a lot, so there's benefits. But it's also going to give you access to lounges in pretty much every airport there is. So again, we'll give you more updates on that if you want to check that out. But just having access to an airport lounge, that right there is worth its weight in gold. Once you use an airport lounge, you're never going to go back. You're always going to want to. you're never going to want to not experience that. It's just much better. There's no hustle and bustle. The craziness of being in an airport. You're sitting in a quiet area where you have your own Wi-Fi, food, drinks, clean facilities, clean bathroom. It's just so much nicer. So again, just having access to the airport lounge, forget about all the other benefits, vacation benefits and whatnot. That right there is worth its weight in gold. So we'll talk about that later when they launch that. And then last but not least, guys, is BitSports. As you guys know, this platform is no longer. However, I know I mentioned it in my last video, and I wanted to be clear about it in this video. If you have not ROI'd yet, if you have not broken even, you can log into your back office and withdraw. Okay, you're not gonna be able to withdraw a lot. I think there's a limit to how much you can withdraw, but you can withdraw out, piece by piece until you're whole. I'm not able to do that because obviously, we were past our broke even mark, so I don't know exactly the mechanics of that. But I've had teammates of ours message me saying, "Hey, they're keeping their word. I was able to withdraw, hit my wallet." So again, if that's you and you haven't broken even, log into your back office and you can withdraw a little bit, piece by piece. I think there's a daily amount that you can withdraw until you hit your break even point. So that's the silver lining, I guess. Anyway, that's pretty much it. A lot of platforms, guys. I know a lot to go into, lots going on. Some of this stuff is time sensitive. So again, hopefully you were able to get some value from this. Again, I only do these long videos, these Friday recap videos once a week. Throughout the course of the week, I'll do much shorter videos, standalone videos for some of these different platforms. But I like to come in once a week and just talk about all the different things that we're in. Sometimes good updates, sometimes bad updates. But again, you take the good with the bad in this space. Not everything is, rosy all the time. Okay, there's things that happen to some of these different platforms. Again, it's a very risky space we're in, wild west even. So again, if you're going to get into these platforms, know the risk. And again, like I said before, only put in what you can afford to lose, guys. Okay. Wow. All right, guys, that's pretty much it. Catch me on Telegram. Make sure you're following me over there. Subscribe to the channel. Hit the little bell icon so you'll get notified straight away whenever I do a brand new video. And with that said, I will catch you on the next one. Peace.